Here he is, the former UFC interim flyweight title challenger, Kara-France, training out of City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. And if you're looking for a lens into how good a man and fighter this guy is, look no further than the interactions he has with his teammates and how much they care about him and how much he has helped the elite fighters like Alexandre Pantoja and Israel Adesanya realize UFC success. All of that being said, they believe eventually Kara-France is going to be the guy with 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. Outstanding power, underrated grappling. Tonight, though, he believes that his hands are going to do all of the necessary talking against this particular opponent. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at MobileArena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kara-France. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja.
One of the best in the business, Rude Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Pantoja's back in full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passes the half guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Kara-France. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. There's a kick. Nice kick to the body. The takedown is there. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up and lands to the head. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pantoja.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Kara-France is in half guard.
Oh, nice. Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Round two next.
Stop!
Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round one. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hips. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position, just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
Takedown defense is there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Pantoja gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, big head kick there. Kara-France's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Oh, nice inside kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, he's staying plenty busy here in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pantoja gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Pantoja going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Finds his range with the jab. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Good defense. Under 90 seconds to go. Kara-France is cut above the eye.
Beautiful takedown lands here.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Pantoja's back in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Final seconds here. Pantoja going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Lands downstairs.
Round three next. All right, so that round is in the books. Kara-France has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Kara-France.
That was a nice takedown, yes. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pantoja's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
I need you to move.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Listen, you gotta control the man. Hand control.
Got his guard pass. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pantoja going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, feet on the hips here. Pantoja's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Pantoja's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. 45 seconds remain in the round. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Kara-France. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he meant.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be, and then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. There's a kick.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Let's get going now.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend him, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. Oh, inside kick.
End this fight. End it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Pantoja gets the takedown, could be big here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pantoja's back in half guard. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big, ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. He's having his way with him here. Pantoja's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
In the half guard.
Under a minute now to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swelling. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Kara-France gets back up. Hook shot lands. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out with him.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Side control now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Pretty strong jab there by Kara-France.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pantoja.
Continuing to go to the head. Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Kara-France's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
Kara-France gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice combination.
Pantoja's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Pantoja's in half guard. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Kara-France gets back up here. Went for the inside leg kick. Pantoja gets caught by the straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So wisely, he continues is to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you don't
really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just misses with the jab there. Pantoja gets caught with that punch. Big overhand right. 30 seconds to go here. Oh, the high kick lands. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Pantoja gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Well, he needed the full 25 minutes, but there is no shine off of this performance tonight as he remains